Extra dad.
Ask your dad. Whoa! Yeah.
Welcome back to Hivemind, the new and improved. We got Dayo Gold, your dad, back in the building.
Your dad.
What's up, Dayo?
Second time
What's
on the show.
up, man?
Yeah, so
Hivemind, what's up, man?
Yeah, let's talk about the first time. The first time was last September or something like that. We had the whole Wake and Shake, now Apollo 18 crew up in here.
21st night
Very correct.
of
And
September.
we owe you one because we had some footage cut out
I
of your
remember
solo.
that.
Yep. So this is redemption.
I was hurt.
In more ways than one. This is redemption. So,
It is low key. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
We're glad to have you back here. You've done a lot since then. So let's see what you've been up to.
Let's talk about the most recent thing you've been up to. Let's Wednesday walks with your dad.
Oh yeah, that is what it's called, grading. I appreciate you peeping that out, man.
Yeah, first Wednesday Walks came out this Wednesday, right?
It did, man. It was over Donnell Jones' beat. It's called You Know What's Up.
Who's Donnell Jones for people that
Yeah,
aren't hip to
yeah.
the old
You know what
school?
I'm saying? You know, I'm still a millennial, but I got an old school heart. Shout out to my mom, Dukes. You know what I'm saying? She put us on to Donnell Jones. Like, he's an old school R&B dude. Like, real prominent, like, early 2000s, for real.
Word.
So, yeah, he had this track called You Know What's Up. I've always fucked the beat. I thought it was real summerish as well. So I'm like, let me go ahead and put my Dayo-esque
Dayo
on
flow
it.
on
You know
it?
what I'm saying? Yeah, my Dayo flow on it. And that's what came about. And, it's very nature-oriented as well because, I feel like I get most of my best shit when I'm just on my walks and just, being.
That summertime
You feel me?
vibe.
Yeah, you feel me? Just taking it all in.
Yeah.
So did Donnell give you any feedback? He show up in the comment section?
He did, bro. Like,
there we go.
That was crazy. Look, I didn't even
Yeah.
know he had an Instagram though.
Neither did I.
So I'm just like, when I'm just putting the caption and shit, I'm like, let me go ahead and just see if his name pop up. First thing that pop up, I'm like, shit, it got a picture of him. Hopefully this him.
Yeah.
Click on it. I go back to it, just, look at it, see what what's the update on it. I'm like, this Donnell Jones? Like, this dope, fam. Like, that's what he said. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Dope shit,
yo,
fam.
yeah,
Dope
dope
shit,
shit, man. I'm like,
Exclamation point. Like, he saw it and was like, word.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So, bro, man, super, super thankful for that, man.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even expect that kind of shit. Like, and I think
First
that,
one.
that's what happens when you don't really expect that either. I just was going about it just coming from a genuine place because I
Yeah,
really
trying to
fuck
do
with
something
that.
new.
You said it in the
Yeah.
caption, my first Donnell feature, like, for
Yeah,
now.
bro, you know what I'm
Or
saying?
whatever, like,
for
for
now.
now.
Like,
Yeah.
I definitely speaking shit into existence, though. You
I
feel
feel
me?
like
So,
he read that, and that's like,
yeah.
that energy's like pervasive throughout the whole thing.
Shout out to everybody who helped, too. It's never just a one-person job. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody who helped. You know who you are. You feel
Yeah.
me? So,
I like that it's called Wednesday Walks because rapping seems to come to you as easy as walking. It's like walking and breathing, and like that's you just like raps just come out of you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I was gonna ask, like, does your approach change based on who's in front of you? Like, you got a chance to rap to Wyclef, you got 8 minutes, just spitting in front of Wyclef. Your approach to that, is that any different than when you're just spitting your shit on a normal day? Like, how did you approach that?
Well, the thing is, prior to that, the interview dude, like, who works at iHeart, because I work at iHeart Media.
Yeah.
I'm just on the production side, but as far as the other side, dude told me that Wyclef was coming there, and he was like, he has 3,000 bars waiting on anybody that want to challenge him or say they want to rap. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I'm like, shit, I got 6,000 there. I got to come, like, with some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I got to kind of prepare for this one. So I kind of, I took some of my best shit that I thought I've had, and I mixed it in with me freestyling at the same time. And then it just, like, kind of, like, springboarded me into my whole element. And then I just blacked out at that moment.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real. And I knew he was in there, so that, of course, that amped me up a little bit more. Like, you gotta like do what you be doing all the time. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying that was the first time I ever like done
Yeah.
something like that though.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like every look that you've gotten, you get respect from the people who, you know, like Donnell Jones and like Wyclef, and then also like
J.I.D.
J.I.D. Like you opened for
Yeah.
J.I.D. at
The summer
spring,
concert
the
was lit.
Yes, sir,
spring
man.
concert,
On a day
yeah.
like today, dude.
Dog, yeah,
Little
it was
rainy
supposed
day,
to
people
rain.
scared it's
Yo,
raining.
Yeah.
supposed to rain that whole day. Look, G hit me up. He like, hey man,
Is it? I don't
should
know
we
if I
even
can
pull
make it.
up? Like, is it going? I'm like, dog, it ain't gonna rain, bro. At least
Yeah.
not for my part. Like, we just got to be 100 and just
And I
think
rolled up.
positive, bro. He like, man, I'm gonna pull up. I'm like, all right, bet. So.
I rolled
And
up
on-
as you coming out in that first
Honest
song.
to
on
God,
that
bro,
stage.
it didn't rain that whole time until like PNB, like everybody knew PNB wasn't showing up, and like everybody started leaving, started sprinkling like it's instantly. Like, damn, but yeah, that J.I.D. shit was amazing, dog.
And he showed love afterwards, right?
Yeah.
On
He
his,
did,
on
man.
his Instagram Live, he was
Shout
like,
out to Leo. He like, man, shout out Dayo Gold.
yeah,
So
he was like, he's fucking
yeah,
amazing.
he said I was fucking amazing, like for real. So man,
Yeah.
J.I.D. you watching this, man? Let's link, please. Let's get
So,
back.
man,
I
just
got
killed
some
that
shit,
freestyle.
boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, he been smashing shit too. All XXL shit, holding it down. Here's the DiCaprio 2 about to drop. So
That's what I heard. Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely
He's one of
waiting.
those guys that got like the freshman call who like has a chip on his shoulder. A lot of guys will
Yes,
be
sir.
like freshman of the year or a freshman in the class, and it's like expected.
Yeah,
And they're like, man, of course I got it. Like, fuck this, swag, whatever.
Or they
He,
look
like-
down upon it in some sense.
He
or
like got it and is like,
yeah.
I'm about to go out and have the best freestyle. I'm like
Uh-huh.
gonna use this to my, you know.
like he's
best.
appreciative, but he knows like it's time now. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be the best. You can tell
He's
he
hungry.
want to be the best.
He's hungry.
You feel me? And I'm on the same shit, so you can tell that from the.
I was gonna say,
you know,
dude, that
person
show-
like that.
That show
Real shit.
for you was like a moment for me. I was in the crowd and saw like people, like the distance. You're on a higher stage. You got the cage between you, and like
Yeah.
you were not like. If anything, that stage amped you up. You know what I mean? I had seen you play different kind of venues here and there, and then
Hell
this is
yeah.
the first time you got the security in between you and a crowd
Yeah,
throwing
man.
beach balls around and like
Hey,
moshing for you. and-
Cop even was looking out though. I'm like, what? Like, so it was much love in there,
Ladies,
bro.
yeah, fellas, yeah.
Much love though, but like I've always felt like when it's always like the bigger the stage, like the more I just
Yeah.
like the more I want to do that. Like
Right.
you feel me? Like
Yeah.
even when I play basketball, like the bigger the game, like
better you
I'm
playing.
coming.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna play.
In terms of like that performance and you like taking it up a notch, like you want to talk about like your relationship with your DJ, because
Yeah,
that seems to have
yeah.
elevated
Yes, sir, man.
you like a big
DJ
way in terms
Stone,
of
man.
rehearsal.
Big shout out to him, man. And that's where I come in at rehearsal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is about that as well, like he doing his own thing independently, and like it ain't like he waiting on me. Like we waiting to link up, and then
Yeah.
that's when we work. Like we both doing our thing independently and growing, and you know what I'm saying. And
It's
then when we link,
coexistence,
it's
not dependence.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then when we link up, it's that much better. And it's like, oh, bro, I can give him this idea, and then he can actually do it because he been practicing. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then
And you're both
Shit, you
bringing
feel
fresh
me?
ideas to the table.
it's just like a
consistently.
flexibility thing at that point. We just bouncing off of each other. So, but dude, dope as hell at what he do. You know what I'm saying? I met him through UC when I used to go to school and shit, and it's just like we just so happen to link through just life, and that's just how I go for real.
That's
But
kind of a trend for you though too. You had, what was the story?
Oh
you wanted
yeah.
about?
Is it true that you met one of your producers because he was your Uber driver
oh hell yeah,
or
bro.
Lyft driver?
Yeah,
Which
it was
Yeah.
Halim, yo. Like
Yeah.
he gave me
Yeah.
a couple bangers. We got one coming out like very soon. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
What's that story though?
But okay, so look, I was supposed to ride the bus when I got off of work, cause like man, my car been fucked up for a little minute. These Cincinnati drivers, y'all know how I go. If y'all don't, goddamn, it's crazy.
And
But,
Detroit drivers, you know too. Trust
bruh,
me.
it's
It's
bananas.
wide roads versus narrow roads, though.
That's true. Yeah.
They be fooling, but my car out of commission. Anyway.
It's in the shop.
I gotta ride the bus. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So I was supposed to ride the bus back from work, but this mug just it came past to pick me up, and then it told me, "Oh no, we about to get gas." And I'm like, whatever. Long story short, didn't get on the bus. Called a Lyft. This dude pulls up. Okay. We just get the, you know what I'm saying, rapping in the car, not actually rapping. We just talking like he just, you know what I'm saying, we just talking about music. I always slide in, like any Uber driver now. I just, if you gon'
instant music.
Yeah, if you gonna be in the car and people get in and
What
play
you
their
playing?
music, I might as well tell you about my music.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just happened. Like, I'm like, what kind of music you listen to? He like, shit, I pretty much like hip hop and all that. I make my own beats actually. I'm like, oh, for real? He like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, shit, I rap. Like, you want to play something?
He beats you to the self promotion right away.
Yeah, he like, I'll play a beat. You feel me? Cause I try to just like initially show him a song, but I guess my shit didn't connect to his, you know, his Bluetooth. But
so you said, fuck it, do it
yeah,
live.
I'm like, shit, just play your beat. I'ma just freestyle, like,
Perfect.
Let's just see what's up. And then I just started freestyling. He was like, I need your, like, all your contact information before you get out the car. Like, we got a link. We got to see what's good after this. And, like, he actually followed through with it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't one of the dudes that actually just said that. And he linked back up and brought, like, a mic and some shit. You feel me? Like, got to setting up, and we knocked some shit out that moment. That was Dayo Flow. But the hook go roll, wanna light it. Yeah, I performed that at Spring Fest.
That's like
Uptown West.
banger.
Yeah, for sure. Banger. Like
each bar that was.
Like get the crowd going for sure. So big shout out to Halim on that one.
That aspect of like rehearsal and coming to work is definitely like a good habit of yours. That is, I feel like, led you to this path that, like, earlier in this week you said, every time I tell someone I've only been like quote unquote rapping or like making physical music for a year, everybody's always like, oh, you haven't been doing it that long.
Yeah, but
for you it's more of a lifetime kind of thing.
You
like,
feel me? Like, yeah, I've listened to music like as if I was an artist my whole life. If we want to be 100, like, because I would just come to school and just rap full songs just to impress my friends and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I know this song before it even dropped. I'm rapping in the mirror in the bathroom and shit, like, real talk. So it's like when it came to just writing my own shit, it kind of like just came naturally. The
confidence was instilled.
Yeah, I've always known, but like since I listened to so much rap, I love like all different kinds of styles and shit. So I always knew I didn't want to sound like a particular person when I went into it. So even when I eventually sound like, I'll be like, man, I'm starting to sound like this person. I'll stop myself and I'll be like, let me like, how can I say this differently now?
And you've absorbed so many things that you can kind of have a big arsenal, you know what I mean? A wide range of influence. And that kind of shows, like, I think there's kind of a perception, especially now, of lyrical dudes not being as receptive of other forms coming into hip hop. Protective of something, which is like, I mean, hip hop's a culture, so like of course it's gonna be protective. Like, it's unlike any other music genre, but at the same time, you've kind of shown through collaborating with this group of people that you're receptive and capable of making things that are a lot wider range. Like, it's not really like a tunnel vision thing for you. Like, it's not just like, I'm that lyrical dude and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And, you know, initially I'm already, you know, getting put in that box, but like, you know, that figures, but I'm not really worried about that anyway. You feel me? Like, I just want to make music that make me feel good. And I listen to all types of music. Like I said, like, I love Jeezy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I love Wiz. Like, them ain't particular dudes that is going to give you bars. Yeah, like, I fuck with Rolling Papers too right now. Wiz. Yes, sir. Like I said, like, it's more of a vibe thing for me sometime. It ain't even just necessarily bars. Like, and that's, you know, I want people to get that from me as well. Like, you're not going to always get a bar-heavy song from me. I like melodies.
So I got a dumbass question for you.
Never a dumb question, man.
You're from Lima, Ohio, right? Lima?
The Bing.
That's not the dumb question. The dumb question is, you ever watch Glee?
No.
Okay. So
I've seen a little bit of some episodes with, you know, some people.
Glee is set in Lima, Ohio.
I hear.
Like, Lima's like 45 minutes, maybe an hour from where I grew up in Toledo.
Yeah.
And I remember watching that show and being like, okay, there's an airport, There's a bus station, like like all of like a great, like a big like subway station. Like
I ain't never
Lima
heard of no
is-
airport in Lima. I'm gonna be
Lima
100
is
with y'all.
Not like that. It was so funny to see
Never
like
heard of
this
that.
crazy like high school drama show just like set in Lima, and I'm like, I've been to Lima. It is not like that.
Man, the Lima is its own thing,
It's
bro.
a
Like,
blank, it's a blank slate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
how
yeah.
a show could turn it into that. Because
Totally.
everyone else in the country is like, what is Lima like?
you know,
What's
but
it
really
like out
only
there?
the people from Lima can make fun of it. It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a
We're
family
kinda-
thing.
we're
You know
kinda
what I'm
getting our
saying?
digs in right now.
Yeah, hey, you know, it's kind of hurting, but hey,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
know
no, I understand.
hey man, we represent, man. We
Yeah,
may
yeah.
be small, but
Dude, bro,
we,
don't
we
be
come in
sensitive.
packs.
I'm from a place called Swanton.
Where is that?
There you go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just saying, I get that all the time
Right.
too. So you know how we in the same boat. I think
Lima
we
is
can't be
city,
fighting,
though.
man.
Swanton's a
It
village.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
M.
Ohio-
Night Shyamalan made a movie called The Village. Wasn't that him?
was I don't know.
I'm just saying it's spooky either
Mhm.
way.
Yeah.
Hey, the bean is it's as small as a bean.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's how it be. But it's real ones in there.
It's
This
roots.
is a fun fact about Lima though.
I'm ready for some fun.
Most Mr. Basketball is in Ohio.
From
Damn.
Lima?
Come from Lima, Ohio.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. So wait, who are they? Give me a little list, cause
Okay.
we got some Toledo representatives. Like,
Right.
let's do
We
that.
got
First of all,
You're not. Oh my
I
god.
am a-
we got Greg Simpson.
plain and simple.
We got I want to say Jamar Butler.
You
Okay.
wanna say? What's that supposed to mean?
I think
you
he.
throwing guys
I
into the city
believe.
that like live in the suburbs. Who live like
You
an
gotta
hour
come
away.
prepared.
Nah.
You gotta
You
come
live in
prepared for the
Sandusky.
interview.
Who else we got? We got Xavier Simpson. Me and him played together as well.
So
His-
two
his
Simpsons
pops.
so far. They brothers.
Yeah, no, that's his. I believe his either cousin or like nephew.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely that tight knit though.
yeah.
Homer.
Homer Simpson. OJ
Hey,
Simpson.
chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's real people, all right?
Bro.
They related. Xavier Simpson, he plays for Michigan right now. He just
Yeah.
played in the national championship.
Go
You
blue,
know what I'm
baby.
saying? He was the
Mhm.
starting point guard. Yeah, shout out number 3. He being representing to the
Yeah.
fullest. You know what I'm
Bean
talking
represent. I
about?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's another one. He went to Aaron Hutchins.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I've
He
heard
went to
that name.
LCC. That was my high school.
Nice.
It was another one we had from LCC. It was like older though. I want to say his name starts with a B. I really forget though. I want to say Bob something.
Yeah.
For real, but he was like tall as
Simpson
hell.
probably.
Nah. Simpsons went to Lima Senior. We went to the Catholics. Well, I went to the Catholic school.
Yeah.
Really, I went to both. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We hoop for real. But
Yeah.
shit,
Wait.
that was like 5, I want to say. That was like 5.
Because I was only gonna come
Yeah.
with like 3 or 4, and now I feel stupid. Like Toledo's got Buford, Mark Loving, and was it
Two
either-
guys who are in the D League right now.
Sure, but Buford was the highest scorer ever at Ohio State career scorer. which-
William?
William Buford. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember him.
hmm Mark
For
Loving
sure.
went to our high school. He was in Jacob's grade.
I
He
play-
likes
I think I
on-
played
Still
against
a
him at
hooper.
AAU for
Mark
sure.
Loving on Facebook
Still a
has
hooper.
1 like. He has 1
Yeah.
like, and the only page he likes is Jacob Sigmund's eyes. It was a page that was made in high school, and he likes it. So that's a fun fact. D
He's
League.
still a hooper.
Yeah, he's
Bet.
still a hooper.
You
But
could get called up any day.
are you you're friends with Tyler Eulis, right?
Yes, sir,
Hell
man.
yeah, Phoenix Suns. Still.
The fan of Suns. Yeah, yes, sir, man. I'm a Suns fan before all that. That's the thing.
Really?
One of my favorite players is Steve Nash, bro.
Oh,
It's
okay.
crazy, man.
Yep.
Shout out to Nash. He was born in Africa
He's the
too.
nastiest.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Great soccer
Yeah, nigga
player
at
too,
heart.
apparently.
Yeah, but yeah, man. He elite in soccer.
That's what I did.
Steve Nash a pass.
he
on the show.
elite, bro. Yeah. he born down there.
Colors on right now. That's my favorite thing about the Suns is
Shout
the
out.
jerseys. The '90s Suns jerseys were
The
sweet.
throwbacks.
Dude, there's nothing sweeter than Steve Nash's fucking drive through the baseline behind the back.
Bro, he put
Back-to-back
Amari
MVP.
on. Back to back. What you talking about? Like, who else was doing that?
LeBron
Shout
to
out
the
to
Lakers.
Nash.
Come on. Got to get it. We got to talk about it real quick if we're on hoops.
What? All right, we'll talk about it. You
Quick.
guys-
Just a take. LeBron to the Lakers. If you got to send him a personal message and he's going to see it, what would you say?
Do all you can, LeBron.
God damn it. Dayo. Oh, I love you, LeBron.
I'm not a trader, bro, but I love LeBron. Like,
All right, cool,
I'm
dude.
not
We can
a.
go
I
on
wasn't
now.
even a Cavs fan. That's the thing. Like,
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm not a bandwagon brother.
Well, you were on, now you're off, bro. You were rooting
I'm
for him,
not.
now you're off. So.
Listen, brother, I'm from Ohio. At the
I
end
know.
of the day,
So
Dude,
you're
I
a fan
think
and,
personally, I think
I had to root for a man who's from Ohio on an Ohio team.
yeah. Let's hit him with the potpourri.
All right. Would you rather smell like bad cat litter or dirty garbage for the rest of your life? Like stinky, hot garbage or filthy cat litter? Two of the most toxic smells on the planet.
I think I'd rather have the cat litter, because then I might at least have cats attracted to me and on me, and then that's gonna bring girls.
I don't
That
know,
is
man. I don't know if that logic connects, bro.
I did not think.
I
you blame
do
me?
not know about that.
I'm saying girls like cats, right? I thought that was a fact.
Wow, I think that is one of the.
I thought you were gonna say cats because, like, at least the cats can keep me company. Like, at least I got someone to hang out with.
But
It's
is
gonna
that-
be
you
both,
think the
you feel
smell
me?
of
Both.
literal cat piss is going to attract girls?
I think they'll forget about.
No, I'm saying, but the cats is gonna attract the cats.
Yeah.
And then that mean if I got all these cats around, they're gonna be like, why is all these cats following this
This guy's
dude?
Lord of the Cats.
Who is he?
Yeah.
Like, and then that's what's gonna happen. You feel me? Ask your dad.
Wow.
Garbage is a lose-lose.
Garbage.
I
You
guess
just
literally
like
Garbage is a lose-lose, but at the same time,
You could attract raccoons, and those have thumbs, and
Yeah,
they can
they
learn
do.
tricks. You could teach them how to do things for you. It's like a Willard of raccoons. No,
yeah.
no.
I don't know. I mean,
Nah, bro.
cat litter is like probably my least
Cat
favorite
litter.
smell, like maybe ever. I'm just.
All right, what's yours?
It's horrible. Yeah. You choose, Riley.
I mean, I'm picking the stinky garbage, bro. I'm gonna pick the garbage
Why?
because,
It's
like,
already kind of close to how you smell.
yeah, kinda. Like,
Your aura is kind of stinky garbage.
Damn.
I just used to hang out in like junkyards a lot, and so
Exactly.
like, I'm just used to that.
Well,
like,
you
I'm
were
like
born in
immune
that
to it.
radioactive.
And I'm
pool.
allergic to cats,
See?
so if I attract cats, it's gonna.
It's
be
We all
even
got
worse.
preferences. You
I'm
feel
probably
me?
allergic to most of the garbage too, honestly. But at the same time, I'm just saying,
Probably
smelling
right.
like garbage doesn't attract more garbage. It just attracts
That's true.
raccoons. Yeah, I asked this to Graydon yesterday, but I'm interested to hear your take on it. So, if you had to listen to, for the rest of your life, you had to listen to only pop country or only like modern radio rock, like Imagine Dragons, like that type of music, what would you pick?
I think I'm gonna have to go with like Imagine Dragons.
Oh, that's
You feel me?
That's
Yeah.
what Graydon went with, but I'm going with
Nate,
pop country.
put a song Imagine Dragons again though.
Huh?
Sing a little something of
Give me the auto tune. I'm gonna sing a little.
He points out, says, "Give me the tune."
Like,
the
let me
auto-tune.
hear it. Johnny, let's do this, Johnny. Okay.
Here's dragons. All right. Radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, dude.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a ukulele in there and like
No, that's the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
21 Pilots.
Oh,
yeah,
21
I
Pilots.
fuck with shit like that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
More
I
than
do
pop
not.
country.
I
Yeah.
do not, but
If that's
If
what
I
you
had to
think.
choose, yeah, I ain't just. I mean, if you give me a good pop country song, I'll listen to it. But I would just say, out of more songs, I would just choose
yeah.
Yeah.
the other.
I'd pick
genre.
pop country because I've learned to just like really love it from an ironic place.
I heard
Yeah.
a Ty Dolla $ign
But
song the other day. Like I heard this slow R&B song, and like from a distance, it was playing in someone else's car, and I was like, "Damn, that could be like a new country song."
Oh yeah.
Like the way that like just a basic R&B song, like radio R&B song sounds like right now,
Yeah.
like it uses like the same like instruments and like basically everything without an accent, and it's a country song.
Have you heard? Have you
It's like-
ever seen that interview
Yeah.
after 808s came out with Kanye, where he was like, "When I was writing, in the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told." He said he wrote that like a country song. So like that's like he's
Yeah.
like I tried to like get into other genres and like put them into this space like the Cuddy space or whatever. But isn't that
Wow.
like so weird how like if you
When you
like,
sing it like that
That's
with
what
no
I'm saying,
like
like-
acapella like that, it's definitely has a
in
country
the
S
night
to
I
it.
hear 'em talk,
I get
coldest
beans
story
cold
ever
in the
told.
when the
Somewhere
breeze
far along this road I lost my soul. Like it's just like
Hey.
Shout out Kanye.
yeah.
If God is all powerful, could he or she make a stone so heavy that he or she could not lift?
If God is all powerful, no.
There you have
Yeah,
it.
that's what I think.
I
No.
asked my dad. I got an answer.
Graydon asked me this earlier, and I've been pretty perplexed. What does the H in Jesus H Christ stand for?
Yeah.
What do you think, at least?
I've never seen that.
Like
Where
when
have y'all
someone's
seen
pit-
that?
No, like when someone's pissed. They'd be like,
Jesus H Christ, like that. You know, it's like an
You know what? I'm gonna be
exclamation.
honest. This is the first time I've heard that.
Damn, it must be like a real white.
Yeah, it's
dude
probably
thing.
real white. It does sound white as fuck when people say
It
that.
might be. I've never heard that. I'm sorry.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Would you rather eat in your car for the rest of your life? You eat every meal inside your car
I
for the
love
rest of your
eating in
life,
my car.
or have wet socks for 2 years
I'm definitely eating in my car.
for the rest of your life?
Wet socks are crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine once you get some money and you start having nice cars. I'd start buying just dining cars.
You feel me? I'm in a
I'd have a
limo.
big car that just sits in my parking lot, and I like go in there to eat every night.
I eat in the car. It's cool. You feel me? But I'm
Check it out.
definitely not wearing no wet socks for 2 years straight.
Yeah. See, like I'm like a psycho lunatic,
They
so
gonna
I would
call
pick
me
the wet
soggy
socks.
Oh no!
Soggy
I'm
toes.
sorry. I
Wet
hate eating
socks
in the
is
car,
so
man. I
bad,
hate
dude.
it.
I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Wet socks, wet jeans.
Oh, wet
Like,
jeans does
dog.
sound crazy to me a little bit.
That's crazy, bro. Like, it just ain't a good feeling, man.
Mhm.
I'm mad, low key.
Where were we?
Lightning
Yeah,
round.
no.
Lightning round. Favorite flavor of pie.
I don't like pie.
Oh, my god, dude.
Damn.
Hey, just
That's-
keep going, bro.
Okay. Favorite breakfast pastry.
Pastry,
Mm-hmm.
donuts.
That's a pastry.
You put
That
ketchup
counts.
on your fries?
Hell no.
You
You
put what? Yeah. What's your favorite condiment? Mustard, relish, mayonnaise, spicy
Barbecue
mayo.
sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Really.
Barbecue sauce.
What do you think about Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off? Purple barbecue sauce.
The perp.
The perp.
Yeah, I mess with it. Hey man, I'll try some perp barbecue sauce. That sounds outstanding.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever put barbecue sauce on?
The weirdest thing.
Your ex?
No, I'm just maybe, but I would probably say, goddamn, what did I put it on? I put it on a biscuit one day. A biscuit.
A biscuit.
I call it a biscuit.
That's not a bad idea.
It actually
though.
wasn't bad. Like, you know.
I mean, when I get the KFC going and I get the biscuit in there and they give me the side sauce, like
Yeah.
the chicken might go in the honey,
You
the
feel
biscuit
me?
might go in the sauce. Who
You
knows
feel
what's
me?
gonna
And that's
happen?
what it was. I'm like, that's
a
not
free-for-all.
bad.
It's a
I
free-for-all.
dipped it though. I'm not gonna lie. I did it on purpose.
You ever put your fries in a Frosty?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
you don't
I
wanna
don't
do
do
that.
that either. I don't really like malts. You feel me?
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm gonna get something like that, I'm gonna just get a shake.
Do you think you can be on the football team and do the musical? Or do you gotta stay in your own lane?
Man, do you?
Yeah, okay.
If you can do both, shit, do both.
Tell my
With
dad
an F. I think something just got a little personal, huh? You want to talk about it?
that. Nah. I got an appointment tomorrow. I'll talk about it to her, so.
I feel it.
Some fucking stranger. Anyway, you got it, Graydon. Keep going.
Who's most like a father figure to you in the music industry?
Wyclef.
Yes.
Shout out Clef. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was my uncle because he heard me say I was his dad. You feel me? But I'm everybody's dad. I didn't mean it like
Yeah.
that. You know.
Who's like a father figure to you in the music industry, Graydon?
Probably Jacob Sigmund.
Oh.
Hell yeah, boy.
Him or Billy Joel. Mostly because I don't really fuck with Billy Joel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Understand? Damn.
I fuck with Billy Joel though. All right, last question. Do you think that my hair makes me look like Farrah Fawcett?
Damn.
Hey, I think you blazed yourself, so shit. I don't know. Like, I like it. I think it's pretty wavy.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Farrah
You feel
Fawcett
like you
was that-
repping Cali or something. You know?
Farrah
Oh,
Fawcett
yeah,
was
I might-
that special kind of hot.
I want to say thank you to our guest, Dayo Gold. Coming back, taking the pain twice,
Our guy.
almost a year apart.
Man.
We see the progression,
The growth.
we see the growth, and we see the potential for the future.
Yes, sir,
There
man.
we go.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hivemind.
Hivemind, ask your dad.
Ask your dad, man. Thank y'all.
Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Dayo Gold, ITS
It'll be on the screen
DAYOGOLD, all lowercase.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Merch
Wednesday
coming
walks
soon.
with your dad, man. They still dropping every Wednesday. Y'all look up for the next one coming.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn merch dropping soon. Ask your dad. Goddamn tracks coming soon. Better ask your dad. Goddamn singles coming soon. Better ask your dad.
And not to mention, Hivemind interview.
Hivemind interview.
Okay then, you feel me?
Well, right
And
now, I guess it's coming
Hivemind
to
merch coming soon too. So
Yes,
look
sir.
out
They
for
doing
that.
their thing too,
Clothing
man.
line, baby. All
Nah,
right.
I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Real
we
talk.
appreciate you too. Thanks
Yes,
for
sir,
coming
man.
through, Dayo.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. I'm going for like a big Hank Williams thing.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. He said,
When the
somewhere
rain
far along this road, I lost my soul.